Hi there, everyone. It is currently the 2nd of March 2015. Meteorologist Robert Speta here with you today, making this update in the evening hours and starting this update with this wonderful image taken by weathercaster Roman here at westernpacificweather.com in Cebu, the Philippines. He actually used to live up here recently in Japan, just outside of Tokyo, so he knows why I'm saying what I'm saying right now when I say how much I truly hate you, Roman. I just want to give you a shout out on that. And by hate, I mean envy, because absolutely beautiful weather out there you're seeing. And still, we're actually seeing highs continue into the mid-single digits to low teens out here across much of central Japan. And it's not going to warm up, at least in the near future. It might take a couple more weeks until that sets in. As far as the Philippines are concerned, this is the weather you're seeing out there. Take a look at your 3-day. And with that said, we're not seeing so much of the northeast monsoon spill in here. You can just see that basically east to west flow coming across the screen, vice coming in from the north towards the south, which we were seeing the last several months. And then what that results in is cooler temperatures, also a lot of moisture along northeastern Luzon, but right now we're just getting kind of dry winds whipped through. There is a little bit of a low just towards the southeast of the Philippines. I do want to point this out. We can't ignore it. It's over there. You see this one right here? And actually, low is being modest with this. It's just a big area of disorganized convection. It hasn't even been labeled as an invest area at this time, but it is out there. And if you are in Palau, I think this is going to kick up some showers for you. Some areas could be localized pooling of water. But the big thing with this is that we are still seeing a lot of vertical wind shear coming from the north around this. So I don't really see this impacting too much out here in the Philippines. Look at that. Actually, in the next 24 hours, it basically falls apart with that shear coming in. If anything, maybe southern Mindanao might get some showers out of this as that just continues to drift off there towards the east, but it's not going to be all that impressive. Actually, for the most part, that's really all we're talking about with the tropics, guys. If you want to talk about an impressive storm system, let's scroll back towards the north. Look at this thing that is spiraling off the eastern seaboard of Hokkaido. We have been seeing winds gusting over 100 kilometers per hour with this, potential to gust up to 126 kilometers per hour, which is the equivalent of typhoon strength as far as your wind gusts. But this is a key thing I want to show you. Look at the pressure on this. 968 hectopascals. This is rated from the Korean Meteorological Agency just based on their surface analysis. One thing I want to put in perspective here, just how strong this low is, because I know when you think about northerly lows, we kind of ignore them, especially when Westpac weather, we talk about the tropics most often, so people kind of shove these away off towards the north. But 968, we're talking about typhoons. Generally, the rule of thumb, typhoons are often upgraded around 970 hectopascals. Now, granted, that is in the tropics. Pressure is naturally higher there. Pressure is naturally lower farther north you go, just because that's the way the atmosphere works. It's colder. But this is still a pretty potent storm system, guys. 968. Look at the size of that thing. Good news. It is going to continue to move towards the northeast, and conditions will be improving out here as it does so. Eventually, it's going to move off there towards Kamchatka. Russians are going to have to deal with it. And then behind it, we have another low actually coming in. This one is developing along with, I think it's the start of the Mayu Biofront. I'm going to not say it just yet. Officially, we can't say it just yet, but it feels like it's starting to organize. You're getting the collision of that colder air coming in from the north. You have warmer air in the south, and we get in one low pressure area after another. And as you can even see here, out through Wednesday, another low develops over the Sea of Japan, and that brings another shot of widespread precipitation across much of the country out here. So that's really what we're going to be looking at least through midweek out here. Tropics staying quiet. One low moving away from Japan. Another one develops right in its wake. All right, guys, that is all for me right now. Thanks again for watching here at westernpacificweather.com. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know in the comment box below. This is the 96-hour ECMWF snowfall outlook, by the way. And also, I do want to show one more thing. If you haven't checked it out, check out weather.pe. Pretty simple to memorize. Good old Jonathan actually got pretty lucky getting this Earl out here. But he puts out a convective outlook every day here in the Western Pacific. We can even go ahead and let's click the screen here. Level of thunderstorms, and then he basically breaks down what exactly is that box. It's kind of a convective outlook. I like it personally. Most of the weather is down towards the south in the tropics now, right around the ITCZ. So, okay, guys, that's a lot I talked about today. Thanks again for watching here at westernpacificweather.com. Please mind my audio situation. I know it's fading in and out as I turn around. I have a new microphone. I'm going to try to, well, right now, one reason why it fades in and out is because I'm on a green screen, and if I pull this out, it looks like this mic is coming out of nowhere for me to talk directly into it. So I'm going to try to get a mic hooked up to All right, now I'm just talking to myself. All right, thanks again for watching, guys.